Alright, so this would be Celebration by Kool and the Gang. So basically it is in A flat or G sharp. A lot of what the guitar is doing is just in these little interlude pieces, the intro, the breakdown. It's not really doing much of anything during the verse. So basically when it starts up, the main sort of riff that it's playing is just this octave. So on the second string you're going to play the 11th fret, and on the fourth string you're going to play the 13th fret, which is just that A flat octave or G sharp octave. So you're just going to be doing that a lot. And then there's this lead piece that comes in. It sounds like this. And that is, you're going to be on the 5th string, that B. You're going to be fretted on the 11, and then you're also going to fret and anchor on the 11 on the that high E string. So you're going to anchor that 11 on the E string. You're going to bend the 11 on the B string, the 5th string, up one step, which would be the equivalent of the 12th fret. Release the bend, pull off to the 9th fret, hit the 10th string or 10th fret on the G string. So it's going to sound like. And then finally you just do a hammer on from the 11th to the 13th on the B string, and then hit that 11 on the E string. So take it again really slow. Okay, so that's that little lick. Sometimes that's done all by itself. Sometimes that piece goes right into the horn hits. So depending on if you're going to play this with any horns or if someone else is going to do that. If not, that is, it's pretty simple, it sounds pretty good, and that you're just going to do octaves again. We're going to start on the 4th string, the G string, on the 11th fret, and then you just go up to that 6th string, that high E, and you're going to fret on the 14th fret. Okay, so again we're doing an octave. So everything we're going to be doing here is going to be an octave. So I'm just going to say the root note, and then do that octave as well. So basically the pattern is going to go from the G string, we're going to go 11, 10, 8, 6, 5, 6, 8, and then we drop down to the D string and we do the 6 there. So with the octave it's going to sound like this. Okay, so faster it's going to be. Those horn hits. And then right at the end there's that little woo-hoo, and you can just sort of mimic that by playing on the 4th string, the G string, play the 11th fret, play the 13th fret on the B string, and then play the 16th fret on the E string. It's sort of like that. I just put it in as a little funky note. So for that intro piece, you're going to be sort of chunking on that little funky part for a little bit. Then you do the little lead lick, and then you do those horn hits, and then you'll understand. Listening to the song, you'll figure out when you need to hit those. So. So that's pretty much the intro part. Again, during the verse, you're not really doing anything, but the breakdown is really cool. It's just super dreamy sounding. It's awesome. So basically it goes. And then you go right back into that funky part. So that one, the chords for that, it's what the hell is it? C major 7th, I think? Oof, I always get these ones confused. So starting on the second string, the A string, you're gonna go 4, 6, 5, 6. And then the next chord is, sorry, the first one I think is a C sharp major 7th, and the second one is C7, something. So this second chord, starting on the second string again, it's going to be 3, 5, 3, 4. The third chord is going to be this D sharp variation. So that one is, we're going to play starting from that second string, we're going to do 10, and then we're going to do 8s, 3/8. So that's the third chord. The next chord, you just move your ring finger up 1 fret, so you're going to play 8, 10, 8, 8. Sounds really nice. And then the last two, we're going to start on this E string. We're going to play 6, 8, 6, 6, 6. Really big, really beautiful. And then for the last one, we go back to the A string. We fret all 6s, and that top E string is going to be a 9. So it really opens up really clean. We go right back into it. So that breakdown all the way through again is the C sharp. Ooh, what is that? C sharp major 7th? Somebody tell me. Next, it's like a C7 something. And this is that D sharp with the different root. This, I have no idea what this chord is. So that is Celebration. Yeah, the ridge is just really cool, the breakdown. Really good. Cool. All right, if that was helpful, let me know. And if you know what the names of these chords are, please let me know, because I remember everything by pattern. I'm really bad with chord names beyond like the basics, so I would much appreciate it.